Well, here we are, back at the beach. Welcome back to the goldpanninguk channel. I think that's my name now. I came to this beach a few weeks ago and got some of the black sand. So you can see those videos from a few weeks ago, but I thought I'd have a little dabble at making something to process it on the beach. And this is what we've got. I've nicknamed it the goldpanninguk 1000, but it's basically just a bit of guttering that was lying around at my mate's place. I've flared the end with a heat gun. I've put some VMAT ribbon in, 10 quid off eBay. Tried it in the back garden yesterday, seemed to work well. So let's give it a go in the real world. Okay, we've got half a bucket of black sand. It's just a trial session this. I'll come back and do a full half day, I think, in the future, but it's Sunday morning, I'm just giving it a go. That's my little landing zone there, and then I'm into the VMAT. It's pulling it along nicely. I can probably feed it a bit more heavily. There we go. Well, I'm loading it a bit heavier each time to see how much it can handle, and I think it works if I just draw my trowel back up like that to make sure the water can get through. Seems to do the job. Okay, let's look at the design then. As I said, it's flared at the top. Not sure that's actually doing much, but it perhaps helps keep it in place with the stones, so I'm glad I did that. I think I'm glad that I put on this top 20 centimetres, 30 centimetres or so of 12 inches in old money of landing plate, and I've got, I think it's 150 centimetres of rib matting, and I've got this clearing out section as well, which, if you can see, I'm getting a bit of a vortex going there. I wouldn't want that on my V-matting, so I'm quite happy I left a little end section on it. I'll just put some photographs in now of the build of the goldpanninguk 1000. Soon to be available for 150 quid a piece, probably. No, it cost 10 quid to make. That's literally what it was, 10 quid. One thing I would say about design is I'd make sure you put some sealant along this edge, because it's virtually impossible to glue it and get it to stay flush all the time on such a bendy bit of plastic. So a bit of sealant doesn't go amiss. Well, I've just slowed it down a touch by raising the end on a couple of large pebbles, but I don't know, is that too fast, too slow? I felt it was just about right to begin with, but I've slowed it down just to see. I think the flow's nice and smooth, generally speaking. There is stuff being caught in the bottom of the ribs, so it's not clearing it all out, but I'd be interested to hear your views on the speed of the gutter. Let me know. Okay, we've done exactly 1 hour, and I'm just washing out the sleeves. Now, I'm going to go and take this home and give it a proper good clean out. I've already washed some down into the bucket, but we'll see if there's anything in here. I'm just going to have a hunt to see if there's any last specks of gold in there. It's hard to do in this light. Bloody impossible, in fact. I've cleaned the gutter out. That's the total amount of cons out of the gutter, and this is a little half-sized pan. So there's a bit of blonde sand there. That's from the bucket that I was using, and off the back of the little shovel. So I'm going to clean that up, and I'll dab a bit of fairy liquid in it, and we'll see what's in there. Well, here's the results of our endeavours. What did we pan? What did we sluice? We sluiced probably 4 half buckets, so probably about 5 or 6 heaped pans full of dirt, probably in about 50 minutes. That's what we've got. Anyway, today's issue wasn't how much gold could I get, because I know it's not a very productive black sands where I go. It was to see if the sluice worked, and I think I'm pretty happy with it. I just need to play around with the angle and the speed of the water, but I think I was pretty much there. It's catching gold, and it's a damn sight quicker than panning it by hand. So happy days, I'm thinking. So I'll perhaps give it a longer run out next time, and perhaps get a bit more gold. But there we go. Thanks for watching.